Wow, thanks, little rat. Ow!
10 times Peter was the dumbest character. The guys went on a hunting trip where Quagmire was nervous about Peter's gun habits.
Quite the difference, huh?
Damn it, Peter, you son of a bitch! You shot me!
And Quagmire finally had enough of Peter's stupidity and told him what we were all thinking.
Peter Griffin, you are an idiot. You can't even walk and chew gum at the same time.
And the cutaway proved Quagmire wasn't lying.
I'm doing something. One thing at a time.
Peter was tasked with looking after the kids alone, and it proved to be more work than expected.
I don't know what I'm supposed to bring in.
You're doing a great job, Dad.
But getting special treatment for looking like a single parent had Peter stupidly taking his role-playing too far.
You're the single dad whose wife is...
2 feet under. Yes, the shallow graves were cheaper.
Lois discovered that Peter used to make DNA donations to a bank for cash when he was younger.
I figured if I do have a kid out there, I want to make sure they're not giving out my information. They're not supposed to. I signed a form.
But all his donations came back to haunt him when a bunch of his kids made themselves known.
Lois, can I keep the little person, Peter?
No, they're too much work.
But I'll take care of it, I promise.
Peter and Brian were sent to AA, where they were stupid enough to help everyone back off the wagon.
I don't know who you were when you were drinking, but it sure as hell's gotta be better than who you are when you're sober.
But a drunken Peter went on to make an even worse decision for himself.
You okay to drive?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'll crank the heat, roll up the windows, and blast the lullaby channel. I'll be fine.
Which naturally backfired on him.
Please be Rosie O'Donnell.
A trip to the last Blockbuster reminded Peter of a late fee he had on a rental.
Oh, no problem. How much is it?
$32,419.
And instead of paying the fee, he went on the run.
Oh, good. You numbskulls put the wrong movie in here. I want a refund.
The Griffins moved out to the middle of nowhere to get away from the growing crime rate in Quahog.
Peter, what are you doing?
Well, Lois, a big part of owning a farm is crossing a road very slowly with cows.
But the farm they moved to had an illegal setup that gave Peter a dumb idea.
Everyone, now that I'm a dealer, I'm going to respond violently to outside noises that the rest of you don't hear.
And Peter led his entire family into the business with him.
We're rich is what we are. Look at all that cash, Brian.
He don't get none of that. He wasn't here for it.
Peter helped Joe to achieve his dream of being a children's author, but it didn't start off well.
Hey, eyes front, I'm talking!
Don't tell my kid what to do.
Well, maybe if you did, I wouldn't have to.
So Peter took over from Joe and put his own twist on the kids' stories.
The monkey's kick-ass buzzsaw hand tore his head open. His brains! His brains! They're everywhere!
Peter made friends with a cool paramedic and decided to ditch his old friends.
If you're so embarrassed by us and you think we're losers, well, then we don't want to hang out with you either.
Good! Who needs you bumps?
But his decision came back to bite him pretty quickly when Stryker was in a wingsuit accident.
Friendly jokes indicating closeness.
We heard about Stryker dying.
Yeah, craps.
Peter's addiction to 80s movies had him giving Chris some bad advice.
That's it. From now on, you are an outside Peter. Go on, get